Sup guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Welcome back to Jake Reacts to Terrence Marshall Jr. And whenever we see Junior, especially in a football player, you always think, well, did his dad play football? Did his dad play football? Did he play the same position? Did he make the NFL? All that and more will be revealed when we look at his Wikipedia. But for now, we've got 2 minutes and 4 seconds of his Pro Day highlights. So let's get into it. He looks tall, man. LSU Tigers wide receiver. Drops a pass. I like that. Like that route. Stop and go, then bang, bang, bang. Oh, no. The quarterback, man. Throw it. I'm not going to say he's got the cleanest of routes that we've seen thus far. He's definitely quick and tall. He looks a considerably taller than the wide receivers we've seen so far. And I'm going to say he's about 6'2" and not skinny. He might even be taller than that. Oh, damn, man. That would have been a nice catch. I'm sure he got plenty of nice catches in his college football career. But these are the ones that hundreds of thousands of people are going to see. Catch that. Nice. Good way to finish it. Terrence Marshall Jr. Let's look him up. Sorry, not Terrence. Forgive me. TERRACE. Terrence Marshall Jr. is an American football wide receiver for the LSU Tigers. His uncle, Joe Delaney, played in the NFL and died in 1983 attempting to rescue 3 children from drowning in a pond before Marshall Jr. was born. Well, that was unexpected. I don't believe his dad did play football. But with that being said, he's 6'4". I knew he was tall, and 200 pounds. He looks a bit heavier than that, to be honest. I'm going to go out on a whim here and say that he could easily keep that shredded physique and bulk up to, a good 220 at 6'4" as a wide receiver. That's interesting to say. That's interesting to say the least. So he played high school football at Parkway High School in Bossier City, Louisiana. He missed most of his senior season due to an ankle injury, but despite the injury, he was still named a 2018 Under Armour All-American. So he must have done pretty well. And as a junior, he had 55 receptions for 1,250 yards with 15 touchdowns, and was named the Shreveport Times Male Athlete of the Year. Wowee. As a true freshman at LSU in 2018, he played in 13 games with only 1 start and had 12 receptions for 192 yards. Okay. So he didn't come in and ball out straight away. He had to ply his trade. He had to earn his spot. He returned to LSU in 2019 as one of LSU's top 3 receivers, along with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. Jeez, he's in good company. Although he missed 3 games due to injury, he still managed to score 13 touchdowns, including 2 versus Georgia in the SEC Championship, 2 versus Oklahoma in the Sugar Bowl, and 1 versus Clemson in the College Football Championship game win. I believe that was their perfect season, right? 2019, they went undefeated. Against the Longhorns, Marshall, Jefferson, and Chase each had 100 receiving yards. The first time in school history, 3 players had over 100 receiving yards. Insane. November 29th, 2020. Marshall declared for the 2021 NFL Draft and opted out of the remainder of the 2020 college football season. Up until that point, Marshall recorded 731 receiving yards and 10 receiving touchdowns in 7 games played. That's over 100 yards and a touchdown in every game. Not a bad record. Not a bad record at all. 6'4". That's exciting to me. You know, I'm all about stats. I do like stats. I do like tall receivers, because, you know, they're going out and catching the ball. So if they've got fairly good hops, then they're gonna be able to catch those higher balls over, you know, the likes of the cornerbacks and the safeties. And that excites me. And so this guy excites me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below. He's a LSU Tiger. He will most likely be picked up in the draft. Where? Only time will tell. His name's TERRACE Marshall Jr., not to be confused with Terrence Marshall Jr., and I wish him well. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support on this new channel of mine, and I'll see you in the next one.